Starting a photography business can be a fulfilling and profitable venture for those with a passion for capturing special moments and events. However, it can also be challenging to navigate the business side of things, from setting up a legal structure to marketing your services effectively. In this guide, we'll walk you through the key steps to starting a successful photography business. Step 1. Identify your photography niche. It's best to keep your photography business focused on a niche you can effectively target so clients know your style of work. If you're exploring your skills, these are some of the lucrative photography niches you should target: stock photography, wedding photography, commercial photography, fashion photography, real estate photography, sports photography, event photography, wildlife photography, newborn photography, photojournalism, etc. Step 2. Conduct market research. As you create your photography business plan, the search for a potential client begins in your community. Researching the market in your area will let you know if there is a demand for the photography niche you excel in. For example, there won't be much need for wildlife photography in Midtown Manhattan, but photojournalists will find plenty of stories to cover. It's best to talk to established photographers in your area to get a sense of the services they provide and the prices they charge. You should also talk to potential customers to figure out the services they've been missing and how much they would be willing to pay for them. Step 3. Invest in the necessary equipment. No matter how good the camera on your smartphone is, you can't take true professional photographs without professional-grade equipment, and that doesn't always come cheap. Before investing in high-end equipment, consider borrowing from fellow photographers or renting equipment as you play around to fine-tune your signature style. Once you have that locked in, you will have a better idea of the type of high-quality camera, lenses, lighting, and other gear you will need for the niche you want to operate in. Step 4. Create a portfolio. A portfolio is your most important marketing tool. It exhibits your skills to potential clients and lets them know what to expect when they work with you. Make sure that your portfolio is focused on the type of photography you excel in and showcases your best work. A potential client should be able to understand at a glance the quality that you can deliver for them. Branch out on visual social media networks like Instagram to highlight your best photos and open new avenues for clients to discover your work. Step 5. Launch your online presence. Most photographers don't have a brick and mortar anymore due to clients searching for what they need online. So investing in a high-quality website is imperative to not only showcases your best work but also make it easier for clients to get in touch with you. The website should be intuitive, easy to use, and include contact information. Don't forget to focus on social media networks like Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest so that your work gets the maximum possible reach. Step 6. Establish a pricing strategy. Your photography business plan needs to include a pricing strategy. This will require some market research. Find out the market rate for similar services in your area and set your prices accordingly. For example, if an established wedding photographer in your area charges $1,000 per event, you may need to price a bit below that to be competitive. You may need to price your services more competitively initially or provide other incentives so clients choose you. Once you're a bit more established, you can bring pricing in line with market rates. Step 7. Select a business structure. Selecting the right business structure is important when you're setting up your photography business. The structure you choose has a direct impact on legal obligations and the taxes you must pay as well as the paperwork requirements you must meet. An LLC is a popular business structure as it provides the simplicity of a sole proprietorship, while offering liability protection to the owners. LLCs are also taxed differently compared to other structures. There are nominal startup costs and few regulatory requirements for registering an LLC. Registering your business as an LLC is the best possible way to initially start your photography business. There are 8 steps in total to starting an LLC. Let me guide you through that step by step. Number 1. Choose an LLC name. Coming up with the perfect name for your new LLC is an important step. You'll need to choose a name that represents your company and describes what you do, and you'll also have to make sure it isn't already in use by checking your state's business database. Number 2, choose a state to register your LLC. Once you have a name, register your LLC with the state in which you will operate. In specific, business-friendly states like Delaware or Nevada can be a good place to start. You can register your LLC in these states easily even if you live in another country. Number 3, file articles of organization. Once you've chosen a name and determined the structure of your LLC, you'll need to file articles of organization with your state. This is a legal document that establishes your LLC and includes information about the name, address, and purpose of your business. You'll need to pay a filing fee to submit your articles of organization. Number 4, obtain any necessary licenses and permits. Depending on the state and city where you plan to operate your photography business, you may need to obtain licenses and permits. These can include a business license, sales tax permit, and zoning permit. Check with your local government to determine what licenses and permits you need to operate your business legally. Number 5, draft an LLC operating agreement. An LLC operating agreement is a legal document that outlines the ownership and management structure of your LLC. It also includes information about how profits and losses will be distributed, how decisions will be made, and how the LLC will be dissolved if necessary. It's not required by all states, but it's a good idea to have one in place to prevent disputes between members in the future. Number 6, obtain an employer identification number, EIN. An EIN is a unique identifier assigned to your LLC by the Internal Revenue Service, IRS. You'll need an EIN to open a bank account, pay taxes, and hire employees. You can apply for an EIN online for free through the IRS website. Number 7, open a business bank account and obtain insurance. To keep your personal and business finances separate, you'll need to open a business bank account. You'll also want to obtain liability insurance to protect your business and assets from lawsuits or claims. While general liability is the most important type of insurance to have, there are several other forms of coverage you should be aware of. Equipment insurance, professional liability insurance, business owner's policy, BOP, workers' compensation insurance, cyber liability insurance, etc. are some of the other types of insurance you should get depending on which stage your photography business is at. Number 8, maintain compliance with state and federal regulations. Once you've formed your LLC, it's important to maintain compliance with state and federal regulations. This includes filing annual reports, paying taxes, and maintaining accurate financial records. That's how easy it is to register your photography business as an LLC. You can employ a professional formation service to file your LLC if you are confused or consider these steps to be difficult. Incfile is an amazing company that will guide you through creating your LLC. They even have a service where they will file your LLC for you without you going through any hassle. More about them at the end of the video. Watch the rest of the video, where I will show you how to form an LLC in under 5 minutes through Incfile. Incfile is one of the best companies out there to help you form your LLC. You can click on the link in the description to get access to this deal. Incfile is one of a kind as it offers a free package with services such as preparing and filing your articles of organization. Well, you still have to pay $237 for the state fees, which you would have to do anyway if you chose the DIY option. But looking at the bigger picture, all other companies will still charge their service fee on top of state filing fees. Incfile does not collect this fee. This plan already includes a free registered agent for your first year of subscription, and $119 annually moving forward if you decide to continue the service after the first year. Incfile's next packages are the Gold and Platinum packages, which both have package fees already on top of the $237 state fee. Each package has its own set of services which are all worthy of the subscription you are paying for. The Gold package offers you the benefits of filing reports and taxes for your LLC. Every year, USA LLCs are required to file a state annual report. This report is essentially an information update of your file so that the state knows who is now in charge and how to contact your company. USA LLCs are also required to file state tax returns. To make matters even more complicated, your annual report and business privilege tax share a document and are due at the same time each year. With the Incfile's Gold package, you won't have to scribble notes of these reports because Incfile will handle the whole process for you. Your Platinum package also has these services in the bag with the unique addition of expedited filing, getting a domain name, and a business email which essentially increases your LLC's credibility. Incfile also has an exclusive partnership with Bank of America so you can easily open an eligible checking account for your business. Yes, it is a must for your LLC to have a business account. Remember, an LLC has limited liability, for it is a separate entity from its members. You may forfeit your liability protections if you combine your personal and business money, and this is where the term, piercing the corporate veil, comes into play. Piercing the corporate veil is an LLC jargon that refers to the court's action to hold you as the owner or member of an LLC, personally liable for the LLC's debts or actions. Now, if you have been sued by some lawyer who sees a crack in your LLC, they might resort to piercing the corporate veil in which you are in any position defeated. This is why opening a separate bank account for your LLC is so important. Do you like the level of detail I'm providing you in my review so far? If yes, then make sure to let me know by liking my video and hitting that subscribe button for more high-quality business content.